There we go, guys. I'm just back from TK Maxx. 2 big bags. Let's have a look at what I spent in the final clearance and let's see how much money we're going to make. Right then, guys, we are back. We have just hit some TK Maxx stores because it is a final clearance. I didn't know if you knew. I didn't know if you'd seen hundreds of other resellers hitting the stores. That's why I popped along to see if I could pick anything up. And I did. I got a couple of bags which we're going to go through now and see what I paid and see what my potential returns are. So let's get cracked on. So I believe it was the last day of the final clearance. There's literally employees going around every hour reducing everything to the next amount. So a lot of the things that I picked up was women's clothing and shoes. Now, if you know me, I'm not a clothing reseller. I'll do shoes, but clothing I don't like to touch. I've got a massive tub up there that I buy it because there's value in it, and then it sits there and doesn't get dealt with. But as always, it's too cheap to turn it down. So let's see what I picked up. Like I say, I think we were there about 10 o'clock and they were reducing, and then we went to have a look around and we came back. I was literally following around at 11 o'clock because things that were like £5–6 were going down to £1. But obviously you risk the better stuff going as people pick up the bits you want at the higher price. But there we go. So no particular order. There's some good bits, there's some average bits. We're going to go through. Now again, if it's women's clothing, I don't know a lot about it. This is a dress, that's all I can tell you. Luckily I had my wife with me, so she was kind of pointing out things. But we've got a Adriana Papel, size 18, tells you everything on there. If that's going to focus. Is that focusing for you? Not too sure. Anyway, you can see £1.70, broken zip. So it is new with tags, but it has got a dodgy zip, which is along the back there. It might not even be broken. I might just have to run it down to the bottom to come back. But yeah, if I have to take it to someone to get it sorted, or a friend can do it, then fantastic. £1.70. Now, I've not researched any of this stuff. I was looking up some names and things while I was in the store, but something like that, even if it's not a big name, new with tags, that kind of dress, you'd be £20–25. But from £1.70, you can't lose really. We have got a ton of boots. We've got some women's, what make are they? Referal. Nice sort of Chelsea type boots with a sort of stretchy side slip on. Now these say RRP £95 down to £1.10. So again, I'm not looking this stuff up, even if it's not a name and it's just one of these TK Maxx brand kind of things. £1.10 for some brand new boots, even if you get £15. But yeah, on eBay £19.99. They'll go all day long. Great for sort of semi-formal days out, nights out, office kind of workers and things like that. Reception and things. We've got another pair here. Same, Referal. Might be a different size. Absolutely same price. £1.10, hopefully into about £20. I'll do some shoes, then I'll do some clothing so it doesn't get too boring. These are nice. Botter. They've got a tag on them. Sort of like a light tan. Again, slip-on Chelsea. I think they're Chelsea boots. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'll call everything Chelsea boot. Nice sort of pointed toe. Size 41 in Europe, whatever that is. 7, 8, something. But yeah, nice. Is that the tag? It just fell off. £2.50 on these. Doesn't say the RRP. Sorry about the glare and the focus. But yeah, with that tag, probably get 25 or so on them ones. And the idea is just a quick flip. If someone offers less, I'll take it. At the end of the day, it's retail arbitrage. You tend to not make as much margin on each of the items. These things, they're brand new. They don't need cleaning. They don't need testing. They're easy to store. They're easy to ship. They're easy to photograph. Ticks all the boxes for me. I've got a Rogue shoe, so I'll come back to that one. This was a nice spot. This is probably my favourite piece in here, and it's a hoodie. Women's. Get the tag. Get the badge in. Get the badge in. Women's Ralph Lauren Polo Expedition. Look at that. I didn't even know they did this kind of range, but it's like graffiti style BMX in polo. Polo Ralph Lauren, size medium. Yeah, black hoodie. Nice sort of hit there with the RL on the sleeve. Good condition. Well, it will be good condition because it is brand new. RRP on this one, £165. And it's had like 4 or 5 yellow stickers on it. And I picked this up when it was £6. Now, this was probably at the 10 o'clock sale when they were marking it down. And then if it was still around at the 11 o'clock, it probably would have gone cheaper. But this is what I was on about. That's the risk you take. There was a Ralph Lauren, not cashmere, what's the other wool? Begins with M. Can't remember the name of it. I'm sure you'll let me know. 100% this wool, and it was £16, and the RRP was like 250. And I was half tempted, and I thought if that's there when they sticker it down next, I'll grab it. Sure enough, it had gone. So you win some, you lose some. These are nice. Conguitos. They look kind of kid sizes. They're very small. Zip up, sort of like a burnt toe. Leathery kind of suede, sort of like cowboy boots. Not sure on the size. Price tag isn't on these either, but they wouldn't have been more than a couple of £. Again, should be able to get 20 on them. Another pair, big chunky heels. Look at them. Look at the wedge there. Nice zip up. These are made by Maxx. You can see on the zip there. Sort of like a suede light tan. RRP £100 down to £2.50. Look at all the yellow stickers on there. I know that's focusing not great, but hopefully you can read it out. But yeah, just bear in mind the RRP, that's the recommended retail price. I'm not going to put them on for £100 and get £100. I might put them on for £29.99. Someone will get a steal and I'll make good money from a £2.50 and I'm happy. They've got a nice tag on there. Maxx 1986. Nice little tag coming out the top. I like that. They zip up and then they've got the elasticated sides as well. Can I see a size? They've got a nice sort of strip running down there as well. Hair on me. 38. So is that 7? I can't remember. I need to learn this stuff, but again, women's stuff I don't deal with a lot. Right. Something a bit random, just a little bag. Sort of champagne little satchel bag thing. Don't leave me hanging, designed in London. Again, down to £1.10. £10–15, or it might be a keeper, it might be a gift. That's the thing, sometimes when you're picking things up, it's not all to resell. You can put things away as gifts. You get bargains for birthday presents and things like that as well. I appreciate this is a bit repetitive. We've got some other clothing coming. Again, boots, similar. These are Referal as well. Price things come off. I'm guessing they would be the same as the other one, £1.10. Even if I put them on for £19.99, some nice photos, someone will want them. They'll go. I've got 3 pairs of them so far. There might be more. Right, that's them. That's that one. Do excuse me while I have a rummage, but everything's mixed up. Right, clothing. This is another nice piece. My wife picked this up and she recommended that I would give it a go and grab it. Nice sort of women's blazer. Made by Phase 8. And it has got on there £129, size 18. She's tried it on herself, just so I could see if there's like any buttons missing or any pulls or anything in it. Because a lot of this final clearance stuff isn't necessarily what's left at the end of whatever season. It can be returns, it can be stuff that's like fallen aside, you know, shoes that have been mismatched and then they find the pair, and or they I've had it before where they actually make up a pair. You can tell it's different. They're the same shoe, but one's worn in and one's brand new. They've obviously thought, oh, I'll make a pair out of them, put them on for a couple of quid. But yeah, it's not all sort of what's left. It can be returns. It can be stuff where the tags come off and they can't sell it as is. So they have to reduce it and things like that. But Phase 8, nice light brown blazer. Nothing wrong with it. Let me just find the tag. £129 RRP. That's got about 6 yellow stickers on it, down to 6 quid. So I'll get that on a hanger. Get some nice photos. Even better that it's got these tags on it as well. People can see it's brand new. £6 RRP, 129. I reckon I'd probably try that at $49.99. And take offers. At the end of the day, I'm not here to you know, rip people off or make extortionate profits on this kind of stuff. If I'm getting it cheap and I'm happy with what I'm selling it for and they get a bargain, happy days. Like I say, everyone's a winner. I don't want to store it for too long, that's the thing. Right, another kind of jacket. This is nice. Grey one this time. Joie de Vivre, I think is how you say it. The Fairy Whisperers, designed in Italy. So the Fairy Whisperers is the make, designed in Italy, and then it's got on there like sewn in Joie de Vivre or something. Medium grey, size small. Kind of looks small women's or large sort of kids. I'm not sure on the RRP on this one. It's had too many stickers on it, but this was down to 2 quid. So I thought, again, with that nice tag, designed in Italy, brand new, £2 can't go wrong. Probably put that on for $29.99. And like I say, see what happens. Okay. These are slightly different. These are nice. These are sort of got the Doc Martin kind of sewn in line along there. Again, slip on, stretchy sides. Perotto leather shoes. Nice bottoms on them. These were down to £6. Again, if we waited, these probably would have gone to £1.10, but you risk someone else having them. So I did pay up a bit on them ones. Maybe I looked them up, or just thought they were a bit sort of better quality with that sort of sewn in edge. Size. I need to start finding the sizes on these things. UK 6. £6 again. I'll probably ask $29.99, maybe push $34.99. Size 6 on those ones. Sort of like a suede top, leather sole. Nice. If you are interested in anything you see in this video or any of my videos, you can message me on Instagram at George's Treasure Shed. Go give me a follow on there. I've also got a business email address, georgestreasureshed@gmail.com. It's all down below, as well as a ton of links down there. My email address, there's loads of referral links where you can save a bit of money. Go follow me on Whatnot. That's a bit of a new venture for 2025 as well. And yeah, get in touch, get this sort of community going. Drop me a message. I put loads of stuff on my stories on Instagram if you want to follow sort of what I do day to day. Because obviously these videos are scheduled, they're a bit behind time. Okay, nice sort of like cropped denim blazer is what I'm going to call it. Like a white denim with like black sort of wash on it. This is Zara. It is a medium, and it's got $50 there on the tag. Coming up to nicer weather, this will probably go. This was down to £3 in the final clearance, because you do get some stuff that's reduced, but it doesn't have the original factory tag on it, so you have to sell it as new without tags, and then people get a bit sus because it's like, well, it might have been worn, it's just good condition, but if it's got that tag on it, that's what I look out for. These are a bit different. Nice sort of shiny, glossy brown shoes. John White Mocha. You can see that in there. These are a UK 8. Again, some office or reception or just semi-formal. These were down to £3. I'll probably put them on for £19.99. Make sort of 10, 12, 13 pound after fees. I'm happy with that. They'll just go in a box. Every shipping, I charge shipping on top of everything anyway. There we go, gets them moving. What have we got here? Jameson Carter, large sort of t-shirt. Hold it up for you. Blue one, that's the front. And then that kind of print on the back. United Kingdom, 1 of 1 established original design pieces, menswear. Oh, so this is actually men's. I've never seen a lot of men's in the final clearance. It's a bit odd. Does anyone know why it's literally all women's? Or is it because the men's go on the first kind of days? Again, factory tags. Nice. Bowen t-shirt, cobalt blue. Oh wow, we paid a whole 50p on this one when it focuses. It's got another price on there, £12.99, and that's not a TK Maxx sticker. This is what I mean. Some stuff's totally random. I'll put it on for £15. Again, if someone comes in and offers me like £12 or something, I'll just let it go, because that's £10 profit after fees. Right, we're getting to the bottom of the stuff, guys. We've got a couple more shoes. Now, there's a couple of pairs of these. I only grabbed one because the other one was still sort of £8–9. These are Clarks, so similar to the other one, but a good recognised name. Brown leather, slip-on with the stretchy sides. There's the bottoms. And these are a UK 4. Not a fantastic size. We paid £6 on these ones. The tag's in the bottom of the bag. And yeah, probably because they're Clarks, maybe put them on for £24.99. And again, see what happens. If someone comes in at 20 quid, I'll probably take it. Move them on. But yeah, very nice. Clarks. Okay. Last pair of shoes, people. Gosh, look at them. Look at that for a heel. It's got a massive heel, then it's proper like stubby. These are very weird. What's the make? I can't see because it's covered over with the tag. But they're a UK 5 or 6. The shoe says 6 and the TK Maxx sticker says 5. I'm struggling to hold them. Very stubby things. We paid £1 on these. And yeah, they're definitely a 6. Each day things are new, adventure, a journey down a new path, and an opportunity to find as much joy in the route as reaching the destination. Little quote there, just engraved, inspirational quote on the bottom. £1, again, I'll put them on for 20 quid. Last bit of clothing. It's very flamboyant. Another recognised name. We've got a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. It feels like silk, but I will have a look. Tommy Hilfiger tag. It is a UK 8, a small size. We paid £2 on this one. Let me see if I can find material. Feels like silk, but it's viscose or viscose, however you say it. But nice colour, nice pattern. £2. Again, our last £19.99. And that's everything we picked up, guys, at TK Maxx. So it was quite successful. I did go to another store the next day, and there was like just dribs and drabs, but they were still reducing stuff. There was bits of makeup, bits of homeware, and things like that. Yeah, let me know what you think. Did I do well? Did I pick up all this stuff? Should I have left it? Is what I'm trying to say. Did I pick up the right stuff? Am I going to make the money that I'm saying? I don't think with the prices that I've paid I can go wrong. I'm definitely not going to lose any money. Let me know down below if you hit your local TK Maxx, and did you pick up any absolute bargains? Let me know your favourite piece. Mine will have to be the Ralph Lauren hoodie. I'm going to get that hung up, get that photographed straight away. Yeah, focus on the sort of higher value items first, and then do a bit of a session exactly where you are in my photo booth and get a load of the shoes picked up. So there we go. Everything I picked up at the TK Maxx final clearance sale. If you did enjoy it, drop a like down there. Go check out all my other videos if you are new to my channel, and we will see you next time. Oh, subscribe. See you later.